So we need to be very patient. People come from different backgrounds. They have different problems. Some people might not look at you and smile because they have problems that make it difficult for them to smile. You smile. If they don't smile back, excuse them. I had it on the plane, the aircraft coming here. And when I walked in, there's always, you see a guy with a beard, with a thobe, you know. And there was a child sitting next to us, and the child says, I'm scared, to the mother, to the father. Now I was a little bit concerned, because if the child, and the child was repeating that, and if the child keeps repeating that, you know, they might decide nowadays, this is how it works. They might decide, listen, this passenger, please, the other passengers are frightened of you, you've got to walk out. Do you know they can do that? They have done it to so many people. So I looked at the child, I said, don't worry, you know what, it's okay, you won't be scared, you know. And then I realized that the father's seat was a little bit of a distance, and my seat, which was just across the aisle from the child, was better to have been the father's seat. And the father's trying to convince all the other passengers to let him sit next to his child or near the child. And I offered immediately, I said, look, I don't mind, I can shift. He says, oh, but no, we'll take it from you as a last resort. Guess what? Allah wanted it, that last resort happened. And the father came to me, I'll take you up on your offer. I said, why not? By all means. I got up and I walked out, and that broke the ice with everyone and everything. Do you understand the point? And I went and I sat in my own. Some people will talk to you, some people won't talk to you, but you have a smile, have a good expression. Imagine a Muslim walking in and walking to the plane, and you're frowning and you're looking. That's the wrong place to be doing that, my beloved brother or sister. There you walk up, you greet a few people, even if you don't want to, you just greet them, hi, you know, what's going on, you know. They might nudge each other and say, that's our last greeting, but no. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us. When you land, they'll realize, that's when they can look at you, congratulate you, hey, I noticed, you know. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us ease and goodness. May Allah open our doors. So I was saying, you see, this type of talk, the way I'm speaking right now, and the way a lot of the new generation of speakers do speak, you find the target audience is a little bit different, in the sense that, you know, you may not have those who are not impressed by this type of speech sitting and listening because they're on a higher level. Well, I didn't tell them to come. They can go into the masjid and they can sit, and mashallah, they can listen to those lectures which perhaps would make you sometimes, you know, feel the fire of Jahannam if anything's gone wrong. And that's what happens. Because sometimes the lecturers give talks in such a way that they instill more fear than hope, although we are supposed to be having a balance. When you instill hope, it gives you motivation in this world that is becoming hopeless. The world is becoming so, everything, you turn on the news, hopeless. You listen to something, hopeless. The gossip, hopeless. Your life, hopeless. The currency crashing. Things going up in price. Everything is becoming more and more difficult. And even the imam in the masjid is starting to doom us a little bit more. Come on. I think he's going through economic problems as well, maybe. Well, the imams always do. You know, they're highly underpaid in a lot of countries. I think in Trinidad, you guys, was it here that you decided you're going to pay them equivalent to doctors? Was it here? Everyone's saying no. Well, now you know why they're dooming you. Try paying them a bit more and see what they tell you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us. You might have a more positive message. You might have greater contribution. But at the same time, subhanallah, I think that everyone needs to understand that all the people doing anything good deserve some form of not only recognition, but contribution. Minimum is in the form of dua. So I want to end by asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh Allah, help all those who are doing any form of good work, no matter who they are. And oh Allah, those who are not doing good work, motivate them to do good work. Those who are participating in evil, Ya Allah, protect them in a way that they can come out of that evil and start heading in the direction of the good work that we're talking about. May Allah bless you all. Wa sallallahu wa sallama wa baraka ala nabina Muhammad.